Alright, we're here with Super Geek Stream. I'm here with Josh and Jamie. And today we're going to talk about Red Dead Redemption 2. I believe just announced, right?
Yeah.
You're pretty excited about this game?
So excited.
Yeah, Janie, let's get a little backstory on Janie. Janie gets a game and she plays it for 5 years. And that game, the first one was Red Dead Redemption. The second one was Skyrim.
Not even.
And Red Dead Redemption, like, I'm excited because I love that game, and she's even more excited to play that game.
Yeah, she played Galaga literally for a decade.
Yeah, it started a long time ago.
Yeah, exactly.
It's because when I play games, I like to just savor them. I don't know if that's the right word.
It's a good word. It's a very,
I have to just play them. Like, this guy's, I want to beat this game already. Why? Why do you want to beat it so fast?
Yeah, she's right. I like to beat games a little too fast. Like Uncharted, how long did I beat? I beat it like in a day.
A day? 2 days? I don't know. Like,
I stayed up till like 6 in the morning. I played it from 12. That day, I played it from 1. I played it all the way to 6 in the morning.
It's better to enjoy the games. That's why they made them, to enjoy them.
Yeah, I remember when I was playing Oblivion, Elder Scrolls. I think a full day was dedicated to being caught, put in jail, and then like crouching around and walking around, trying to build up my sneak.
Oh, yeah,
so when I came up, exactly, you just do goofy stuff. Like when you really like a game and you get immersed in it, you're like, I'm gonna do this.
Like free roam games, like you can like go around everywhere, just roam. That's what they're made for. Yeah,
that was one of the reasons Red Dead Redemption got so much praise, right?
Yeah.
It's because the setting was kind of unique. It was one of those big sandbox games where you can really just do anything. And I remember people talking about the story and how it was unique and interesting. What was your favorite aspect of the original?
Red Dead Redemption?
Yes,
Red Dead Redemption. I think the world was so alive, even though it was so dead.
Yeah,
like everybody was like, "Oh, this is dead. Doesn't have anything," but you could literally see a thunderstorm coming from like a mile away.
Interesting.
And when it would get there, it's like, oh, there's a storm. And like there was rattlesnakes, there was armadillos, there was like buffaloes that you can make go extinct. You can kill the last buffalo in the game, and you get a trophy for it, which is like really
sounds very morbid, but
morbid.
Wasn't there also like little rare things you can encounter, like
rare? You can kill all the bears too.
Huh?
You can kill all the bears too.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they respond.
Was it Red Dead Undead Nightmare that you saw the Sasquatch? Yes, right?
Yes, it was Undead Nightmare. You saw Sasquatch.
So they're like the
little. How would I say it?
Like shiny Pokemon?
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, there's the red Sasquatch.
Or like the unicorn. The
unicorn. I saw.
There's an actual unicorn. So, Jenny, what was your favorite about the original?
About the original, the horses.
The horses?
Yes, okay.
And you can
like
get
the horse riding?
You can get different horses in the game.
You can get different horses, just taming the horses, just going, the missions were awesome. I could not get bored, even if it was a little side mission, it was fun. I couldn't get bored of that game. Even the main missions were very entertaining. I love that game.
Yeah, that game's amazing.
Okay, so then, let's speak about Red Dead Redemption 2 then. What is something you're hoping will be in Red Dead Redemption 2 that you want to be in there, basically?
I think there's nothing they can do because that game was a perfect Western game.
Yes.
And honestly, it was the first of its kind because I can't really think of on the top of my head.
Certainly not recently. I mean, maybe
a good Western game.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of the Western games are really campy and dumb.
Yeah.
But this is the first Western game that was really good. I want them to get the product that they have right now and how do you say it? Polish it and make it a lot better than what happened.
That's because I feel bad for saying the horses when actually what I would do in that game, I'd go up to the prostitutes.
Oh.
And I would feel like a good guy and I'd be wrapping them up and putting them in the horse and taking them out of town and just leaving them on the train tracks. I'm like, well, what am I doing?
The answer to, if I was going to speak for myself, favorite aspect of a video game, the answer is
a hero?
Always prostitutes.
Yes, all of them.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, what's your favorite, thing about, I don't know, Sunset Riders? The prostitutes.
Because you would go up to them, and John Marston is married, so they'd be like, you want
a good time?
You want a good time? And I'd be like, I have a wife, and I would
I have a wife? You approach me?
How dare
women of ill repute?
I feel bad because this actually happened, and I'm like, what am I doing?
It actually happened to you in real life? You were on a horse and a prostitute? And you were like, I have a wife.
I actually did that in the game, and now I'm reflecting on it. I'm like, why?
But
That's why it's fun though.
Yeah, that's one thing that we can talk about is how cool John Marston was. Like when you look at John Marston in that game, you think about Clint Eastwood. You think about all the cool Western characters. Like what's his name? The guy that
John Wayne.
John Wayne. There we go. John Wayne. You think of it, John Wayne. I think more of Clint Eastwood, but John Wayne is one of them. How cool he is. He punches you one time and he knocks you out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He walks methodically. He's like cool. He's always doing the right thing, right?
He's always carrying prostitutes away.
Oh yeah, like prostitutes away because I'm married, man. Shane.
Oh yeah, Shane. Oh man, I can't think of the actor, but I do
Shane, the Western Shane.
Yeah.
So John Marston was such a cool and calm, collected character in the game. Like the reason why Jane would say that about the prostitutes is because usually the game gives you an option. Oh, you can have sex with a prostitute, but in this game, he was a good guy. He was trying to be a good guy. So in the game, he's like, "No, I'm sorry, ma'am, I'm married. No, little lady, I'm married." And that made you feel like a cool Western character. You know what I mean? Like you always do the right.
You're like above it.
Yeah, above it. So yeah, that John Marston was just perfect. He was a perfect character.
Yeah, and I can't believe it's actually happened. The second part, like, I didn't think it was gonna happen.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
I mean, without giving too much away. I believe this is a prequel, right?
Prequel, yes, it's a prequel. It has to be almost no spoilers. Sorry. It has to be a prequel, but
hey, you never know. They always do stuff.
Yeah, they always do stuff. And would you play a remaster?
Yes.
I
think it was perfect. Like,
No. Not when I mean remastered is like they make it higher resolution, like 1080, fully 1080p.
Would you replay Red Dead Redemption again?
Like on the
I think
PS4.
That's more for you because to me, I don't care.
I love it. I love
there's
it.
a little grass, like I understand, like that's amazing.
Oh, you wouldn't even need the HD remake to continue playing
I'm
the
happy
game.
playing.
Like I don't need it, but I want to play it on my PS4.
But I do agree. I mean, I play Shadow of Mordor on your PS4 and on my PS3. It's not the same, but I'll still play it.
Yeah. I can't.
Yeah, the issue there is that you're playing Shadows over Mordor. But
I can't wait for that game. Honestly, I can't wait for it. It's gonna be really, really fun. I can't wait. Hopefully, Rockstar hardly ever shows up at E3, but I'm hoping this year that Rockstar shows up at E3 and makes a big announcement on Red Dead Redemption. Yeah,
it's very possible. Very possible.
Yeah, I can't wait. What do you think?
I can't wait either. My heart's like.
Mm-hmm.
How did your heart beat?
Horses.
Yeah. Anyways, well, I mean, are you looking forward to the game? Are you looking forward to prequel, sequel? Comments, questions below.
Did you like Red Dead Redemption?
Yes.
Exactly. Do you even know what we're talking about? I mean, it's a big game. Like it was a big game.
Sorry. If you have not played it, you should check it out. It's an awesome.
Especially if they make a remake.
Yes.
All right.
And subscribe.
All right. Thank you.
Have a nice burn day.